Hi guys, good morning to everybody. And I'm very grateful for all of you for your likes and your comments and your shares. Please don't forget to always share and like my video. So today I decided to do this get ready with me. So at this point I was done with my bathing, so I decided to rub up my cream. When I showed you guys what I use for my skin, yes, the skin, what you use for your skin is very, very important. You know, you need to get a good cream, and this is Vaseline Repair. Yes, that's what I use for my skin. Yes, you need to have a good cream that will make your skin glow, and this cream is nice. So after I use my Vaseline oil on my face to moisturize my face, and it is very, very necessary. Yes. At this point, I found out my cream was almost done. It was almost done, finished. I mean, finished. But I have to use the little I have to, you know, rub my face. Yes. This is how I live my life as a Shagala in Saudi Arabia. So after I use this deodorant, it is very nice. It has a good smell, and at the first time I bought it, I thought it was not good because I always use Rexona. At this point, I said, let me moisturize my lips. Yes, let me moisturize my lips, and it is very necessary. Everywhere I go, with my Vaseline. Whenever I see my lips dry, I just put it on. Yes, it's moisturize my lips. And at this point, I just put on my sleeves. Yes, and actually, I'm not a bra girl. I don't like putting on bra, so I just put on this one and put on my uniform. So let's go with my body splash. Yes, I mean, everyone needs a body splash to make the body feel so good and smell good. Yes. At this point, I was done and I said, hey guys, how do you check the skin? Look at the skin with no filter. Charlie, no filter. No filter. So let's go and pick my uniform for today. Yes, in this our Shagala work, you have to always put on uniform. That's our dressing code always. So I said, let's pick. So I just went on with the blue black uniform. Yeah. So I picked this for today. So I showed you guys, check my uniform. And I know some people say, "What, your uniform is too big," but actually, I'm not that big. I'm not that big, I'm not that big. Look at it. Look at the skin. The skin is skin. Skin is skin is skin. This get too big, oh, Charlie. When you now one of our shatare kakaka way, make na mesre. I was like, wow, this uniform is too big. But could you imagine that this uniform even tight me? It's even tight for me. So at this point, I was putting on the uniform. I was putting on my uniform. Yes. Charlie, how do I look? If I don't look like a nurse, tell me. At this point, I was looking like a midwife, I think. Yes. I said, let me give you 360. 360. Give them, baby. Give them, baby. Yes. And today I washed my hair. So I to, yeah, look at the natural hair. Natural hair, guys, natural hair. Before, I like to disturb my hair so much, but I think at this point I said let me put my oil and my basil. Yes, this cream is from Ghana, and this oil you can get it anywhere. Yes, Vaseline oil, a Vaseline tonic. Yes, so it's called Vaseline tonic oil. So I use it to massage my hair to the end to give it the strength and moisturize it. Yes, so at this point I was moisturizing it. Mhm. As you can see, so guys, don't forget to always like my video and share my video. Help a sister, okay? Help a sister to also trend. I don't know how I will feel the day I will also trend on social media, like my video will be everywhere. I don't know that day how I will feel, how I'll be so excited, So at this point, I was putting on my basin. This is how I base my hair to keep my hair moisturized. Yes, to keep it moisturized. Yes, you need. I have shea butter, but I don't use it often. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I use the oil. Yes, so that's me basing my hair. So try to like my video and show me some love. Let me trend. Let me experience the feeling of trending. At this point, I said, let me dance for you. Let me dance, let me dance, let me dance, let me dance. Go, go, gaga, go, go. Hey, go, go. Give it, give it, Hey, loneliness, eh? Loneliness will not kill us in this country. But no matter what, we still there. My fellow Shagalas, no matter what, we still there. We will not give up. Mhm. So join me as I hold my hair, hold my hair, hold my hair. Your girl cannot hold the hair without leaving this too. Yes, that will give my hair a little style. And after all this, I have to cover my hair. It's not funny. So at this point, I was done with everything. So let me put my spray and look. Fine girl, your spray they finish. Oh, but let me manage. Let me manage it. You need to smell good at least. If not for anything, for yourself. Personal hygiene is important. So I was just putting my spray, you know. At this point, I was done with everything. Everything. So I said, let me show up. Hey, paki pa, 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 pa. Thank you guys. Thank you for having time to watch this video. Thank you so much. And I love you all. Love you.